Hey kids, Mr. Fly here, day 3, and this is the town of Dinan. I'll speak to you in a minute though, tell you a bit more about today's trip because it gets complicated through here and I need to concentrate on my navigation. Embarrassing. Scooter man overtook. It's not right. Okay, so we've got ourselves clear of Dinan, a splendid little place, onto a slightly more open road. So what did we get up to last night though? We went to, we stayed the night in San Malo, which was fantastic. Unfortunately my camera ran out of battery en route there. There was fantastic riding on the way there, which would have been good to get some shots of, but I failed miserably. Didn't manage to swap the battery out, so sorry about that. We had a good look around the old town in the evening, very pleasant, lots of history there, some good photographs to be had. And then had a Kippen hotel, and then this morning went out to Dinan, as I mentioned, which is where we got breakfast. It's another historic town. Always wanted to go there, it was just worth a look. So a quick stop there for fuel up, both the bikes and us, so now we're en route to our next midway point, which is a town called Plouay, which is just a convenient place to stop. I don't know anything about it or what's there, but we'll find out. And then after Plouay, the plan is to head towards Saint-Nazaire, which is in a sort of forested area. Should be some nice riding there, and then on to La Rochelle for our night stop. So that's the plan for the day. We'll see how it pans out. But stay tuned, stick with us, and hopefully I'll get some shots for you. Hopefully the battery won't run out too soon today. It's another nice little town just en route, typical of the sorts of towns we've been finding. Oh, pedestrian. It's amazing how in France most towns are pretty lovely, it seems. I'm sure there are some exceptions, but compared to the hit rate in Britain, they're generally very nice. Helps of course when the sun's out like this. Okay, happy? Yeah. So that was Plouay. Very nice too. Okay. Kids, this is pretty spectacular. This is the bridge at Saint-Nazaire, which crosses the mouth of the estuary near, well, at Saint-Nazaire. We're en route to La Rochelle now. I've flown over this bridge a number of times in the aeroplane, but never driven over it, so this is quite exciting. I'm just kind of hoping that it's not a toll bridge because I've got no money available. So we'll see when we get to the other end. But, wow. What a bridge. It's spectacular from the air, but I think it's even more spectacular from the bike. What's this truck doing? Oh, I'm not going to overtake me. Aha, I see. day for it. Windy up here, mind. Gosh, you could be in California here, crossing over the Bay Bridge at San Francisco. Oh, looks like just waved at me and I failed to return it. I do apologise, sir. Well, let's crack on then, and I think probably one more stop before we make camp at La Rochelle, which is still a good 4 hours away by bike. So speak to you a bit later. Cheers. You can tell we're starting to get a little bit further south, and the architecture has subtly changed. It's starting to look a little bit Mediterranean influenced, actually. Not fully yet, but getting that way, as you can see by some of these little places. Plus we've started to pass a few vineyards now, which always indicates some sunshine. It's been a fantastic ride up till now, actually. I didn't realise that this part of France was so nice. I've, as I mentioned, flown over here lots, and it tends to be on the way to other places, but actually it's well worth visiting in itself. I might have to come back with the family sometime and explore further. It's really, really pleasant, and not that far away from home. We've done 611 miles since we left home, so not that far. It's no further than Scotland, so and you're getting some sunshine, so it's great. 23 degrees, that's what we like to see. It's a bizarre sort of midway cross between Mediterranean and normal sort of northern climate, or looks. You know, these ones look a bit more northern again. Yet you've got all the trees that you'd see in the north, of course. So it obviously has more water than down south. It's very pleasant. Motorcycling in the t-shirt. Excellent. It's getting very warm now, which we like. Here we are. Right along. Wow, that was a bit of a haul.
That was tedious, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, folks, just coming into La Rochelle now. It's going to get complicated again, but great journey. Long old trek today, but weather's been fantastic. Mix of roads, some fast stuff, some boring stuff, and some great stuff. So can't really complain. But be glad to see my hotel bed tonight. So there we are, more of the same for tomorrow. Speak to them. Cheers for now. Oh, quite glad we're here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not entirely sure what the parking situation is, so
Yeah.
I guess we go and ask and then shift them. That's complicated again.
Yeah.
God knows how you do it with that sat-nav.
Yeah.
The main touristy harbour bit is where basically where that big wheel is where we'll walk to.
Alright. Quite pretty.
It's fab actually, once you pass this first little bit, it's brilliant.